Hi friends, today we are going to begin lesson 4 of our Journeys program, and we will be reading a story called Lucia's Neighborhood. These are our words to know for this week. Number 1 is my. What's this word? Excellent. The dentist will check my teeth. Read it with me, please. The dentist will check my teeth. Word number 2, this word is here. What is this word? Great. The firefighters keep their trucks here. Let's read it together. The firefighters keep their trucks here. Number 3, who? What's this word? Who? Who brings the mail to your house? Let's read it again. Who brings the mail to your house? Now, friends, what do you notice at the end of this sentence? You're right, it is a question. WHO, who, is another one of those WH words that lets us know if this is at the beginning of our sentence, it's probably going to be a question. Number 4, this word is all. What's this word? All. The baker made all of these rolls. Let's read it together. The baker made all of these rolls. Oh, they look delicious, don't they? Number 5, this is a tricky one. This word is does. What's this word? Great. Does this vet take care of dogs? Read it with me, please. Does this vet take care of dogs? And what do you notice about this sentence, friends? Good job. It's another question. We can tell because it has a question mark. And word number 6 is me. What's this word? The zookeeper let me pet the koala. Let's read it together. The zookeeper let me pet the koala. Do you see that adorable koala there? All right. Okay, friends. Moving on to our target skill for the week. Our target skill is text and graphic features. Authors may use special features like photos, maps, and drawings to explain a topic. Labels and captions can give more information about photos. Use special features to help you get information. You can list the features and the information you learn on a chart like this one. So friends, I'm going to show you a quick video about text features. It's going to review a whole bunch of them. You don't have to remember every single one, but it's just good to see them and learn about a couple of them. So I'm going to play that now.
Hi friends, today's lesson is all about text features. Our learning goal for today says, I can tell about how to use different text features. Let's go ahead and say those words together. Text features. Yeah, that's a mouthful. A text feature is something you'll find in a book that helps the reader to understand everything they're reading. Let's go ahead and talk about some text features we might find in books we read. The first text feature we're going to talk about is the title. The title is normally found on the cover of the book, and usually it's in pretty big words. The title gives the reader a hint about what you'll be reading. The title of this book is Dear Zoo. Do you have any guesses as to what the story will be about just from the title? Yeah, it'll probably be about zoos. That's a really good book, by the way. Another text feature is the table of contents. The table of contents organizes up the plan for the book for the reader. So if you look over here, you're going to see it says puzzles. And all down the side, it's going to list all the puzzles you'll find in the book. It normally gives you the page number as well. The table of contents is great because it lets the reader know what the author's plan is for the entire book. If you want to go to certain spots, you can use the table of contents to tell you the page number. It's really helpful, and the table of contents is found at the very beginning of the book. Another text feature that tells the reader information is the heading. Headings are normally found above paragraphs or pages, and it gives the reader a clue as to what the author will be talking about in that section. A heading on this page is entitled Teeth and Tails. So what do you think we're going to learn about on these next few pages? Yeah, we're probably going to learn about teeth and tails. See, Headings are really good because they help the reader understand what they're about to read, and then you can get your good brain ready to start thinking, what do I know about teeth and what do I know about tails? And then you'll know how to organize that information in your brain once you've learned it. A caption is another text feature. Captions work together with photographs. Usually there's a picture, and then a caption is right underneath a picture or a photograph. The caption is just a sentence or two that tells you information about what you'll see in the photograph. This caption says, marmots cannot fly away from winter like geese do, so they hibernate. In fact, marmots spend most of their year in hibernation. I'm not sure if I said the word marmot right. Fingers crossed. Anyway, the caption tells us about the picture. Another text feature you might find in a book is a chart. Sometimes you'll find charts or graphs. What charts and graphs do is they organize information using math. And then the reader can look at the information and make some conclusions about it. So for example, this chart is all about favorite pets. If you just look at the tally charts, can you see quickly, and because it's so organized, which pet the kids chose as their favorite? Yeah, the cats. Look at all those tally marks. Good thing the chart was there to help us organize that information. The index is found at the back of the book. Sometimes I get confused because the index has numbers that are page numbers by some words, and sometimes I get that confused with the table of contents. What the index job to do is to help you, the reader, find different things you might want to learn about in the book. Unlike the table of contents, it's not giving you a plan for what the author is going to talk about. It just tells you specific words and the page number you'll find it on. So for example, if I looked in the index on this one and I wanted to look at maps, I would find the word maps, and it tells me right here. It talks about Oregon maps on page 6 and page 7. That would help me, as the reader, turn right to those pages to learn about maps in Oregon. The glossary is another text feature that you'll find at the back of the book. The glossary gives definitions or meanings for new words we might not be familiar with. Glossaries are really helpful when you're reading something new that you're not sure about what a vocabulary word might mean. So for example, this glossary has the word thunder. Did you know thunder is the loud boom that follows each bolt of lightning? Ooh, I don't really like thunder, do you? Yeah, it's way too loud. Thanks, glossary. Bold print. When you're reading and you're looking at the print, sometimes you'll come across really dark words. Those dark words are in bold print. Bold print helps the reader to know what the most important words are on that page. This one, for example, says some animals in the ocean, or some animals live in the ocean. Animals can live in a barn. Animals can live in a tree. Animals live in the zoo. Now the heading tells me animals have homes. So if I just looked at just the bold print, ocean, barn, tree, zoo, hey, that must be where the animals can live. Bold print helps to highlight or pop out words that are important for the reader. Another text feature is an icon. This is an electronic text feature. You'll find this on iPads, computers, iPhones, or your Android. An icon is a nice little picture. It's like a mini picture, and when you click on it, it takes you to a new location. This icon, for example, is for the camera. If I click on it, it takes me right to the camera and I'm ready to take pictures. Icons are really helpful in moving the reader to a new spot. Our learning goal for today says, I can tell about how to use different text features, and that's exactly what we did today. I hope that as you're reading through a book, you're able to find some of these text features and practice using the good tools to help you understand what you've read.
Do your students like watching explosions, cute animals?
All right, friends. So like I said, we're not going to see every single text feature here within our story, but I just wanted to do a quick review of text features. So today's story, Lucia's Neighborhood, is an informational text. That means it is a real story. gives facts about a topic. Look for words that tell information and photographs that show details about the real world. Meet the author and photographer, George Ancona. What do you like to do for fun? George Ancona enjoys dancing, listening to salsa music, and spending time with his grandchildren. He does not like to watch TV or send email. Mr. Ancona has written many books, including Mi Musica, or in English, My Music. So today we're going to read Lucia's Neighborhood, written and photographed by George Ancona. And who do you think this is here? That's Lucia. Hi, I am Lucia. Can I get a goal? Yes, we win. We all get pins. Buy a text feature? I do. What can Mom and I do? Look what we get here. So here is our text feature, friend. This says bakery. So what's in the picture? It's a picture of Lucia and her family at the bakery. I can look at pets here. It is fun. Here's another label. She is at the pet shop. Mom let me get a plant here. It is not big yet. Where is Lucia? She is at the plant shop. Who can fix the street? Here is the man who can fix it. Where is Lucia at here, friends? You guessed it, she's on the street. Look at our label there. Who can fix a car? Here is the man who can fix it. Where is Lucia, friends? She is in the garage. Now, friends, whenever we are reading a real story, an informational text, do you notice that they use real photographs? And how do real photographs help us? They help us see exactly who Lucia is. Does it help us see exactly where she is? It does. That's a very helpful text feature. Who has on fire pants? They are too big to fit me yet. Where is Lucia, friends? Look at our label. She is at the firehouse. Awesome work. Does the librarian help me? Yes. We sit and look at my book. Where is Lucia at, friends, if she sees a librarian? You got it. She is at the library. Is it fun to be home? You bet it is. Where is Lucia now? She is at her house. Awesome work, friends. All right. In Lucia's neighborhood, the author uses special features to tell more about the neighborhood. What information do the photos show? How does each label help you find and understand the information? Use a chart to tell about the special features and the information that they give. So friends, we are going to fill in our own chart, and we're going to write about the two text features that were within this story. So here we are, Lucia's neighborhood. Our first text feature are photographs. This is the word photographs. And why did we say that photographs were helpful? You're right, friends. They help show us real things in Lucia's life. The other text feature that we saw within this story were labels. You got it, friends. And what do labels help us do? You're right, they tell us what is in the picture. All right, friends, now your job is to think of one more text feature from the video that we watched and write it here in Seesaw. So you need to decide what the text feature you want to talk about is and why that text feature is helpful in a story. All right, friends, go ahead and get to work on Seesaw. Have a good day.